Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Lethalmon, episode 9 I believe we're on already, and we have just defeated in the last episode the 4th gym. We're getting so close to fighting the Elite Four and earning our freedom. If you missed it, there is an entire playlist in the description with all of the episodes that you can check out. For those of you who want to kick on from here, this is the team we used to do it. We got Steve Irwin, Master Chief, Sally, Lewis, Alakazam, and Gastrodon. I forgot to nickname them, but I will be nicknaming them today, so not the end of the world there. Today we are going to try and take down the 5th gym. It is our first time attempting it. I'm not sure at all what to expect. Not sure at all what to expect of this gym, but we're going to try and deal to it as best we can. So I'm going to just run these Pokemon. I'm going to rename our Alakazam as Z. And the Gastrodon, the Gastrodon can have the nickname Donny. Donny, that the Gastrodon. What is happening with my webcam? Okay, so we're getting a heal from Nurse Joy, which is awesome. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Appreciate that a lot. And we're going to buy some Great Balls, and we're going to head straight down into... We can buy Ultra Balls now, by the way. Might buy 5 Ultra Balls, and make sure that we have some super... Oh, we got Bait Incense Max. Let's buy 3 of those. That'll let us buy 1 more Great Ball. Okay. We're going to try and catch as many Pokemon as possible and battle as many Pokemon as possible so we can get as much XP as possible. Okay, we're in this ice world. So to lead off in the ice world, we probably want to go Sally, but I'm going to keep Steve out because I think he should outspeed most things. Double. Only level 41. We deal 44% there. It's going to use Reversal, which didn't do that much. We're almost level 60 with Steve, which is pretty massive for a Pokemon that we picked up early on. He's sort of just like the GOAT. He's got 200 HP as well. It's just insane. Let's try and catch this Double. Now, look, we did catch Double in our previous playthrough that we ended up losing, and we're not going to use it in this playthrough whatsoever, I don't think. Now, I do know there's an Absol over that way, but I'm not going to go and grab it. I'm going to head over this way instead, right off the rip. We do get a Repeat Ball, which is nice. And what is our encounter in this grass? A Graveler. So we should be able to crunch this and not one-hit KO it. We didn't. 70%. And a Stealth Rock. Okay, we're just trying to catch as many Pokemon as possible in this episode, or to battle as many Pokemon as possible. We want to catch them because then we can sell them and we can make profit. That's sort of the idea. But if we can't catch them and we just have to kill them, that's okay too. The experience is what's going to carry us through the next gym fight. I am going to use our Bait Incense Max now so that we can just generate as many Pokemon encounters as possible. Diggersby. Hit him with a crunch. It's good that these Pokemon aren't strong enough to one-shot us. Okay, we can't aim at that Pokemon, so he was using Bounce. I guess Sally's the best switch into a flying type move. Of course, we do get paralyzed, of course. That's just like us. Now you can see I'm sort of fading out here. I'm sort of half invisible here. Let me fix that. Okay, now I'm only a little bit fading out. I'm going to leave it like that for the rest of the episode, guys. Hopefully it doesn't distract you too much. You might not have even noticed, but I did. Okay. A good catch there on the Diggersby. It is frustrating that it used that ability and ended up paralyzing us with the bounce, but that's okay. We're going to just throw our Pokeballs straight away at Nidorino. It doesn't have the highest, the like hardest catch rate, so, and it does show that we just managed to catch it. Steve wants to learn the move Outrage. No. Outrage is going to lock me into a dragon type move for 3 turns, and I don't really want that. Just going to crunch this bad boy. Oh, it did kill him, unfortunately. I thought that Diggersby would have survived, but unfortunately not in that scenario. Another encounter. %81%. Okay, we're going to try and catch this. That could one-shot us. It doesn't, though. Catch the Aurorus. Very cool. Very cool if we can get it. It is a fossil Pokemon. And we do manage to secure that one in the bag. Okay, here is a fragment. Take that. Grab the max elixirs. And then I'm going to head back this way. Back down here. Grab this one. And we'll go over to the Absol encounter now. Oh, a Frostmoth. Hit him with a crunch. Oh no, it one-shot him. Unfortunate. Okay, so we know that he is Shadow Ball. Nah, I don't want to learn Shadow Ball because I'm building that thing as a physical Pokemon. I didn't realize that Frostmoth was that squishy that it would die to a crunch. There's a Scizor. I wouldn't mind a Mega Scizor angle. Let's hit him with a crunch. He gets 90, it takes 94% HP. I would not mind a Mega Scizor angle, depending on the gym. The Pokemon are just scaling more and more now, so that's going to hurt a ton. It might even kill us. Ooh, 6 HP. I'm going to use an Ultra Ball on this in hopes that it catches. He does end up taking us out, unfortunately. We'll try an Ultra Ball again. Yeah, that Scizor was an expensive one to catch, but that's okay. I am going to use a Revive to bring Steve back to life. Steve, your time is not up. You're only just getting started, boy. Heal him to full, and let's go catch this Absol over here. And a Kadabra appeared. With the Kadabra, you just have to throw a Pokeball. You just have to throw a Pokeball straight away because it could just have teleport and just teleport away. And we don't want that. Just uses Psyshock in this situation, which is fine. So maybe it doesn't have it right now, but I'm not going to risk it. I just want to go for the catch. And I probably one-shot it with any attacks from the Steve, the Crocodile. He's just too powerful. He's just far too powerful, if I'm being honest. Oh my word. Okay, we got a critical catch. Very nice. And let's try and get the Absol now. Okay, the Absol. I'm just going to throw a Pokeball at it straight away as well. I'm just worried because Steve is so strong that he'll just like one-shot most things that we try and fight, you know? And that scares me a little bit, so I'm trying not to attack with him as much as possible. A shiny! We got a shiny! Nice! I'm not going to bring it on our team, but that's cool. We did get a shiny, guys. Very first shiny. Very cool. Very cool. It is a Furfrou, which isn't the best Pokemon to have if we wanted to actually use it. But hey, a shiny nonetheless. I wonder if it sells for more. That'd be interesting to find out if it like sells for the big bucks or if there's like any special interactions with shiny Pokemon. Nice. Got the Roserade as well. So we'll find that out once we return back to the ship. We'll do a full investigation on that shiny Pokemon. We're going to go back up this way here. No, I won't use another one because we're almost out of this map. Wait, I just went in a circle for absolutely zero reason. Sometimes my brain don't work the way it is supposed to. Let's go in the cave. Now, try and catch this Houndour. I'm just going to throw a Pokeball at it straight away because I do know that Houndour is pretty squishy. And I'm pretty sure that there is a Swablu up there, and then there is a Riolu over there. There's the Swablu. Actually, a shiny Swablu would have been cool. Shiny Swablu is one of the coolest Pokemon, I think. It's like a light gold color. One of the coolest. Get a full restore and see if we can't get this Riolu as well. We can. Nice. Okay, so we got all 3 Pokemon from inside of this zone. Or this cave, sorry, not zone. We still have to catch this one, but I'm not overly concerned about catching it. I think we will. He might one-shot me. He did just Swords Dance, and if he has any fighting type moves, he might just one-shot me. Quick guard. I might hit him with a crunch. Bummer. I'm so stupid. I'll tell you what, I'm so stupid sometimes. I knew that was going to happen, and I still did it anyway. I knew that was going to happen, and yet I still did it anyway. All right, heal up. Heal up. And let's take a look. Okay, we're selling you. I'll keep you. I'll sell you. You're a shiny. Is there any benefit of having a shiny? Or like, is there any interactions, I wonder? Let's sell this. Let's sell this. We'll sell the Diggersby as well. We will sell the Nidorina. We will keep the Aurorus. I will sell the Absol. Absol's pretty ordinary as a Pokemon. And I will sell this Kadabra. Now, if I move this and put him in my party... This guy usually asks to see a dog-type Pokemon. I wonder if seeing a dog lover, a shiny dog, will help him. Okay, gave me a candy ticket. Is there anyone around that gives me anything for shinies? Wait, hang on. This guy joined the ship? The architectures are incredible. For someone from my time, this is the kind of thing I thought I'd never see. Did your explorations go as well? Me? Oh no, I'm treated as a normal citizen. They don't send me on explorations. They asked me to study Ultra Wormhole. It seems like you guys know very little about the subject. It's surprising coming from a civilization capable of building such a ship. Anyway, if you're interested, I can open an Ultra Wormhole. You will be sent into a small pocket between the layers of reality where time and space don't really work like they do here. You will surely encounter Pokemon that we've never seen before in our universe. The organization that I was working for even had created a brand new type of Pokeball to catch those Pokemon more easily. You could also not use these, but that would make everything harder for you. Obviously, everything has a price. Indeed, I'm not working without a pay. So how much? 5k to open a wormhole and 1k per beast ball. So we can get Ultra Beasts. We can. Now this is like the gene person. I'm gonna just sell it. Unless this girl wants it. I'm gonna just sell it. Let's see. It's a shiny Pokemon. We can't sell it. Yes, we can. Yes. Not worth selling, I don't think. I don't think it was worth selling. We got like nothing. Bummer. Okay, anyway, it was worth the experiment in the least. Okay, let's get up to 10 Ultra Balls. Let's go heavy on the Great Balls, 30 of those. I got 2 more Bait Incense Max left. I'm gonna grab 2 more. We got 17,000 gold. We're gonna go down to the next floor with that amount. I don't think I've ever been here before. Actually, yes, I have. Oh, I better pop my... Better pop the Bait Incense Max here. Use that. Okay, a Lady Ann. I mean, I know that it seems all powerful, but I will still one-shot this thing with Crunch. Actually, I can't even... I'm feeling like I can't even lead with Steve anymore because he just one-shots anything. That's it. He just one-shots anything. Whereas, like, see, Sally doesn't one-shot them. So I'm going to lead with Sally in this zone. I think Sally would be pretty good in this zone if we're fighting bug types or flying types and possibly ice types. We were too slow for that one. Dude, what the hell is happening, man? This is so confusing. This is so confusing. Yes, use another one. I mean, it's not like it's attracted any Pokemon so far. Okay, there we go. A Lilligant. Hit him with that Fury Cutter. Bada boosh. And try and secure it in a Great Ball. Just give me as many Pokemon, as many catches as possible, please. So I can get as much money as possible. We're going to head back this way now. Go this way. Pikachu. I'm not really sure what's happening on this planet, whether there's like anything of value for us or... Stinger, okay. Whether there's like anything of like huge value for us on this planet, if there's like a legendary on this planet. If there was a legendary on this planet, I would assume it's something like Genesect. If I had to assume. Okay, catch the Vespi Queen. I reckon Vespi Queen would be the kind of Pokemon that they let you sell for quite a bit of money. Seems like it. It seems like it. Okay. Good thing we can't be poisoned because he's trying to use Toxic at the moment. You can try and Toxic us again if you want. I don't mind. If you just keep spamming Toxic, I actually wouldn't mind one little smidgen. I'm going to use an Ultra Ball now because I'm getting sick of this thing escaping. Easy. No, we do not want to give it a nickname. We'll just take its boosted XP, grab the fragment there, grab this. Wait, is that the whole map? Like, we've just explored the entire map and that was it? Wasn't actually that much here. Okay, Serena. Hopefully that doesn't kill. Serena's actually a pretty good Pokemon if it has Queenly Majesty, but that is for competitive Pokemon, and this game is not competitive Pokemon. So the amount of priority moves that our opponents have, not sure. I'm not sure how competitive the Elite Four battles will be. Donnie wants to learn Rain Dance. I'll learn Rain Dance over Body Slam. That'll give me like a way to cancel out certain weather conditions. And I'm just going to run back and forwards in this bush, guys, and just try and get as many Pokemon as possible. We missed. He's charging up for a Solar Beam. Ouch. I am just throwing Ultra Balls because I'm being lazy. I should change back to Great Balls here. Against certain Pokemon. Metal Claw into Kricketune, but we miss. He uses Taunt. We use Metal Claw again. We do connect that time. It does 62%, and he also tries to go for another Taunt onto us. I'm going to just use a Great Ball. That should secure the catch. And it does quite nicely, might I add. And then we've got only a few steps left. Stop. We're done for the day. That is option number 2. Okay, Lewis is evolving. We finally got our Garchomp. Good job, Lewis. He wants to learn Crunch. Crunch over Bite. Yep. I actually want Earthquake if I can get it. And that's awesome. We're returning back to the ship. Successful. That was our second. We've got one more drop down before we have to do the gym. He has got the info. It's going to cost me 2,500 and I'm just going to pay it. Water type gym. Water type gym. You're good. You're good. You're okay. You're good. You're pretty hopeless, Steve. Steve, you're pretty hopeless into that gym. Even though you carried us, I might have to sub you out. I might have to sub you out, Steve. I don't really want to. I don't really want to, but I think you might be a liability. I mean, you're so strong, though. I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to use the Alakazam. I could develop this Sizzle so that we go Mega Sizzle. I think that's the play. Let's sell this. Sell this. Let's see the theory on the Vesper Queen. It sold for 5k. Yeah, not as much as I thought. It might sell for. I thought it might sell for around 7. There's another Kricketune. A Lilligant. The Lady Band. I think I am selling this Aurorus. I'm gonna sell Non the Magneton as well. I'm gonna keep this. I might bring this instead of this. But I have to decide now. It's level 60. Nah, I gotta be faithful to Steve. I gotta be faithful to Steve. I gotta bring him. I gotta bring him into the fight. Okay, Scizor is going to be our mega Pokemon, so we're going to bring it with us. We're going to go down, we're going to buy some Pokeballs. We've got $48,000, so we're pretty happy. We're going to go 10 of those. And we're going to go 10 more of those. A couple more of these. And then this has now been developed. My project was finally getting unveiled, so I'll finally be able to explain how it works. I'm interested. You confuse your Pokemon. Yeah. Now I want to relearn Pokemon. I want to relearn moves. Why did you bring me back to Earth? Okay. You have 4 badges. I'll come see you when you've explored 3 planets. Yeah, there's one more. Okay, hang on. Who's Latavia again? Is it this one? No. Is it you? You? Oh, you're Taj. Taji. You just won. I think I did this last time too, trying to figure out Pokemon Expert. Oh, we got some serious extra XP candies. Are you... Oh, you're Cernum. So who's like... Dear. Oh, this person is, right? So I gotta sell something that I made evolve. Goodbye, August. Goodbye, August. I just needed to be able to relearn Pokemon moves, man. So she's going to move up there once we come back from this, so... Sorry, August. Okay, we're getting another... catch quest. We will follow him. From Kaldor. And we have got a pretty poor Pokemon to be leading into Conkeldor. Bring out Master Chief here. Hit him with a Shadow Claw. Hit him with another Shadow Claw. Master Chief is such a good get, man. Honestly, such a good Pokemon in this sort of scenario where you can just like wall off your opponent's Pokemon. So good, bro. So good. Maybe a bit too overpowered for the type of run we're doing, but hey. We caught him fair and square. We caught him fair and square. I'm going to use an Ultra Ball just because I'm sick of this. And I could go and try and catch an Ultra Beast before we go into the next... Before we go to the next gym. We got enough money. Okay, we got the Conkeldurr. Wait, Guts Conkeldurr could be solid as well. Not super solid into the water gym, but... could be a solid pick. Now we know that there is a bunch of poison types in here. I should use my super incense. Use that. Because we want to encounter Pokemon. Go Sally. Well, we got to make sure that we throw Pokeballs at Weezing straight away. Okay, Sally is not resistant to the muddy water. We missed the Fury Cutter. Yo, Quagsire, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Firstly, stop dodging. Stop dropping my accuracy. Get in the Pokeball and shut your gob. That was harder than it had to be, Quagsire, my friend. Another one. Are we going to play this game again? No. I'm just going to throw a Pokeball at you straight away. Just get in there. Stay in there. I'll meet you back at my PC when I'm selling you. Sizzle wants to learn the move Laser Focus. The next turn always lands a critical hit. No. Give up on learning the move. Yes. I want my Sizzle to learn Bullet Punch and Protect. Ooh, Swalot. Bada boom. You gotta use Stockpile first, Swalot. No effect. Okay, we're actually walling off some of these Pokemon here. I am just gonna use Ultra Balls against Pokemon that I haven't seen before, like Swalot. Things that are more evolved. It'll save us time and possibly save us money in terms of like how many Pokeballs we actually used. We are going to get a ton of encounters though, which is exactly what I want. Okay, Muck. 49% use the Gunk Shot. This is kind of nice having a Steel type Pokemon into all these Poison types in this zone. Nicely done. We secured the Muck. I think that'll sell for a decent amount too. The bigger the Pokemon, the more it sells for, right? Sucker Punch. We will catch this one, the Skuntank. I do like how they've designed the health bars as well in this game. I think that the health bars look pretty awesome. It makes like every Pokemon that you're fighting against seem like a boss battle with its health bar. But I can't go across here. I thought I'd been here before, but apparently not. Scolipede. Is it a speed boost Scolipede? Because that could be pretty solid. It's not. We could ability capsule it though. Okay, now we gotta do this. Easy. 30 extra steps. Whoop. Whoop. Easy. Too easy. By flipping a switch, you stop the machine. Okay. I've filled up with water now. A Crobat. Don't mind if I diddly do. Crobat is a great catch if I can get him. He's going for Venoshock. We like that. We like that the AI is so stupid. Crobat, I'll take you. I'm not going to use you in the next gym, but you could come in handy for any future gyms that we go into. So you just stay at the ready, okay? $47R, but we got the attack boost. Oh, we got the attack decrease. Thank you for... Oh, but he killed himself. Okay, Skuntank we're going to have to consider throwing Pokeballs at straight away as well, because he kills himself. We definitely have to throw our Pokeballs straight away at Weezing, because he's just going to explode himself. Nice. Yes, we will use another, and now we can surf through here. I'll just throw a Pokeball at the Quagsire too, man. Whatever, let's just throw Pokeballs straight away. It seems faster, and now that we've got Ultra Balls, we seem to be catching everything in one catch anyway, so from full HP. Okay, what's this one? An item that extends your steps. A very special item. Arbok. Okay, we can fire off another one of these. We do like the AI using poison type moves into steel type Pokemon. We like that for wild Pokemon. I don't like that if we're in a gym fight though. I think that's a bit silly if we're in a gym fight. Dreadnought. Hopefully that doesn't KO. It doesn't. Jawlock. Ooh, 9%. We can no longer escape. Not that I was planning to anyway. Not that I was planning to. I was planning on actually catching you. I was hoping you wouldn't want to escape. Because I'm actually looking to sell you back on my ship that I came down from. Hey, but you save me the hassle. Hang on, what is that item there? Surely we're gonna beat this dude in this competition though, right? I mean, we must have caught at least 13 Pokemon already. We didn't catch the Quagsire. We've only got 2 Ultra Balls left, which means we're gonna have to start attacking Pokemon again. What is this one? Some pretty golden stones. Ah, we didn't catch it. Okay. And Sally does go down in the end, so we're gonna bring in Donnie. Donnie. Hit him with an Earth Power, Donnie. And then Donnie will eat up the water type attacks for us. And we'll try and catch him with a Great Ball. We should be able to catch him with a Great Ball. It's just obviously much lower odds. He's going to keep using Muddy Water, and we're just A-okay with that because it accomplishes absolutely nothing. It actually makes it harder for me to attack him, but that's fine. Okay, I will bring you in the lead, and I will revive the Sally. I will revive Sally. Sally, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, let's go this way. Can we go this way? We can't. Okay, what's back up here now that we've turned the machine off? What's back upstairs? Has anything changed upstairs now that we turned the machine off? Let's hit him with an Earth Power. Oh, it killed him. Okay. One shot him. It changed literally nothing. Oh, bummer. I thought it might have changed something. Oh, Survivor. Okay, I can't use Earth Power on these things. Nicely done. We are catching a ton of Pokemon today. We are going to be well kitted out for this water gym in terms of financial situation plus like amount of Pokemon. Do I one-shot him with an ancient power? Let's find out. Only 48%. Hit him with a Great Ball. Veno Shot comes in, does pretty much nothing. Let's hit him with another ancient power. He uses Mean Look. Well, we weren't planning on escaping. 48% again. There is your Great Ball. Just stay on that Great Ball, Crobat. That'd be nice. Thank you. See you back at the PC when I go to sell ya. No, we're not gonna surf just yet. I mean, I'm not even sure what the heck I'm doing, dude. I wonder if Muddy Water's actually just better to use. Probably get some lower because of stab. Okay, crit. I don't know if it would have got him lower actually than the rock power, but that should be enough to catch. And we do get the catch. That's another Crobat, which, I mean, they're gonna sell for a decent chunk of change. Okay, so what's going on here? Where am I supposed to go? I don't really understand this zone. If any of you guys are watching me just to go around in circles, please try and explain the zone to me. This Earth Power, I don't know if it's going to get one hit KO, but it might do. Ooh, he flinched actually. Flinched again. It does one hit KO, okay. Good to know. Scizor wants to learn Sword Stance. Yes, we will learn Sword Stance over Focus Energy. Scizor could just be my Sword Stance sweeper as long... we've run out of time. As long as I can get... Bullet Punch. I will try using it as a Sword Stance sweeper. And we've got our gym battle right now. Right now, coming up. How many did you catch? 17. That's 13 more than you. Yep. I know it's more than you. Because we literally caught every Pokemon we possibly could. No, we will not use that. We will give you our ticket. Got 50 more steps, thank you. I will also see if you got any... He's got the Cut Pass and the Rock Climb Pass. Might as well buy these while we're here, so that I don't forget. How many Hyper Potions do I have? 7. How many Revives? 18. Oh, heaps, dude. We're facing the Water Gym. And the Move Relearner. Did you know that Charmander? Relearn a move. You need to relearn Bullet Punch. Instead of Iron Defense. I mean, this is actually a good set. Let's continue. Which Pokemon should relearn a move? Lewis. Nah. What about Master Chief? Are there any moves I missed? Dig? Mud Slap? False Swipe? Grudge? Absorb? Fury Swipes? Nah. I'm happy with all of those. Donne. Recover is pretty good. Over Rain Dance, probably. I do like a bit of Recover. Let's see if there's any other moves I liked here. Nah, nothing. Steve, are there any moves you missed out on Power Trip? Tomb, Torment, Swagger, Sandstorm, Flower Play, Thrash, Outrage. Nah, you're pretty good. And last but not least, Sally. Blizzard. Nah. Sword Stance. Could be also a Sword Stance sweeper. Iron Head, definitely. Wait, hang on a second. Gyro Ball. The slower the user is compared to the target, the greater the move's power. Iron Head all day over that. Even Metal Claw. We finally got a decent iron move, Metal Burst. The user retaliates with much rather force against opponent that lasts inflicted damage on an Icicle Crash. The user attacks by harshly dropping large icicles onto the target. This may also make the target flinch. Another good attack that I will take instead of Rollout, because I'm never using Rollout. What about the move Tutor? The user skitters behind the target to attack. This also lowers the target's special attack stat. Poltergeist. Wait, these are 2 giga strong moves, dude. Hang on. Yes, we'll learn that instead of Confuse Ray. And I will learn Poltergeist instead of Shadow Sneak. I don't need Shadow Sneak because I'm trying never to die on this Pokemon, right? Donnie, can you learn anything? Skitter Smack. Nah, I don't want to learn that. Yep. Hang on, I don't want to relearn moves. I want to use the move Tutor. And then let's have a look at Scissor and see. Steel Beam and Dual Wing Beat. I mean, Dual Wing Beat's pretty good. Into this gym though? Not really. Let's see if you learn anything. Steel Roller. The user attacks by destroying the terrain. This move fails if the ground hasn't turned into a terrain. Triple Axle is also incredibly powerful ice type move, which I would much rather have Triple Axle over Icicle Spear. Even though it has a chance to miss, it'll deal so much more damage if it lands. What about Lewis? Draco Meteor, Scale Shot, and Scorching Sands. I mean, Scale Shot is pretty good. It boosts our speed but lowers our defense, but I mean, I think I just got to take this, right? And use it over Slash. Okay, happy. Pokemon Scizor. We'll rename this Scizor to Slash. You're gonna need a Mega Stone. Sizzle right there. One of those. We crafted one of those. Where is it? Where is it? Give it to me. Give you that one. And then I will grab a type boosting item. I want a ghost type move boosting item. And I will give that to Shedinja. There we go. Okay, now, are all our Pokemon healed? No. Make sure to heal. Make sure to heal. Do I need to actually sell anything right now? I'm not really feeling any pressure to sell any Pokemon. I would like to fix the stats. You are gonna have an Adamant Nature. No, I don't need to change the nature of any other Pokemon. And I will... Oh, I can change effort values of my Pokemon. Insane. Wait, should I try changing effort values? This is insane. Okay, so you're going max attack, max HP. It is expensive, so now I'm gonna have to sell. I'm gonna have to sell some Pokemon. We got 6k left. Okay, we're gonna sell some Pokemon so that we can get perfect stats. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. See ya, Survivor. See a Quagsire and Quagsire again. And Arbok. And Dreadnought. And Quagsire again. And Wheezing. And Crobat again. And Scolipede. And Wheezing again. I mean Quagsire again. And Swalot. And Muck. And Skuntank. And I'll keep Conkeldurr because I think it's a cool Pokemon. But let's go and boost up the rest of our stats here. Change effort values. Okay, Donne, you are going to remove those and max that out. And we will max out your... I guess we can just max his HP. I do want to like set him up for success, but we're going into a water gym, so it's fine. This is hopeless. Like, we have no need for that. We have no need for that, no need for that, no need for that. We just go max that, max that. And I guess 6 points there. Okay. Minimum, 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 minimum. Maximum, maximum. Minimum, 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 maximum, maximum, maximum. Minimum, maximum, wait, minimum, 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 maximum, minimum, maximum. And then I guess 6 points in there. Okay, that's going to cost us 16,000. 16,000 monies. Is there anything else that I can do to maximize my chances of winning here? I could just buy a bunch of candies and level these up a bit more, but I don't think I need to. I'm just going to go straight in, guys. This is going to be it. This is going to be the fight. Let me just fix my filter again, dude. I'm getting really frustrated at that green screen. Anyway, let's continue. Here we go. Okay, the water gym, gym number 5, first time ever trying the 5th gym in Lethalmon. Is it hard? Is it not hard? Let's find out. We want to lead with... I want to lead with probably Slash. So Slash will just set up a Swords Dance. So he just set up Swords Dance. Use Discharge. So he is faster than us. Swords Dance, boom. There's a +2 attack boost. Then what we do is we hit him with a Bullet Punch. Wait, this might just be not very effective, right? It is not very effective against water types, actually. So it doesn't deal bugger all. Okay, I completely forgot that metal type, like steel type, sorry, metal type. Steel type is not very effective against water types. Consolent Spite, no. Completely forgot. About to send out Wailord? No, we will not switch. We'll just X-Scissor away here. Gyarados? No. Wait, we should have switched into Gyarados, actually. Oh well. Waterfall, we do survive it. We're going to hit him with a Bullet Punch because we are slower than him and he will kill us with Waterfall. I could have Moxie Gyarados as well. Interesting. Let's see if he has anything to kill Master Chief. Nothing. Which is interesting because he's a flying type. So, Lewis wants to learn Dig. No, we will not learn Dig. Sally leveled up. Master Chief leveled up. Wants to send an Empoleon. Will I switch Pokemon? No, I don't know. He might have Peck. Poltergeist. Boom. Huge damage. Throat Chop, actually. A dark type move. And we can send in Steve now, and he will just earthquake away here. He is faster than most Pokemon. I mean, he's level 62, so he's actually, I'm going to be honest, Steve is actually still going to be beneficial in this gym. Donnie wants to learn the move Memento. No. Wish Cash? Nah, don't care. I mean, he's so high level. Steve is so high level, he's just going to carry us, I think. Let's try and do it without him though, and we'll just rely on him later on. So we did lose 2 Pokemon there. I want to be careful because I did forget that we are actually not very effective into water types with this, but I'm going to keep using him anyway. Gonna keep leading with Scizor anyway. I'll just keep bringing him back to life. What's going on here? Okay, I gotta go over here. I've never done this gym before. I don't even know what game this gym would be from, unless they made it. I can't imagine they made this gym. Maybe. Rotom Wash. Fuck, I accidentally threw a Pokeball at it. That was an accident. That was an accident. It was an accident. Mega Scizor, and we'll probably just die. Ooh, just survived. X Scizor, Badaboosh. And hit him with a Bullet Punch. It would have been nice if I didn't accidentally throw a Pokeball at this guy, but it's whatever. Bring in Master Chief. Master Chief will do the business for us. Hit him with a Metal Claw. I mean a Shadow Claw, sorry. Samurott. Oh, he would definitely have a Dark type move. I might be able to one-shot him. Oh, he's faster than me. God damn. God damn. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Come on, Lewis. I need something huge from you here, buddy. I need you to outspeed this guy. Oh, he already outspeeds him. Bummer. And yet twice. Okay, but still, we're going to be able to pick up the kill with Lewis here. Oh my god, I thought that actually wasn't KOing. I thought that 32% was just not quite enough. Golduck. Yeah, not really concerned about Golduck. What deals more damage? 80 and 60, yeah. Dragon Claw all day. Badaboosh. Only 92%. Oh, when we get hit with an Ice Beam, that's going to one-shot us. Donnie, it's up to you, boy. Oh my god, those spikes, bro. Oh, my word, Donnie. My word. We're not relying on Steve. We're trying to rely on our other Pokemon. Frustration. Oh my. Earth Power is going to be huge. Now, do we get one shot by Frustration after that? Nope. We do not. We're going to pick up the kill onto the Basculin, and that should be enough for us to win the fight. Toxapex. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Earth Power comes out. That's 88%. Hits us with Toxic. Not a huge deal because we're just going to hit him with another Earth Power. Then we're going to heal all of our Pokemon. He does have a Black Sludge. He could use Baneful Bunker. He does use Baneful Bunker. Not overly concerned about that. Toxic Stall. I don't think it's going to save this battle for him unless he nails a few Baneful Bunkers in a row. Right, he's just done 2 in a row, so he shouldn't be able to do any more. And if he does, then whatever. And we did manage to take him down. Is that going to be that battle over and done with? And Just gonna deal to this. Damn, dude. Look at this. Look at my straps here. Okay, anyway. It's because of the weather today. I don't have any lights in the setup, and the weather, the lighting from the weather really affects whether my green screen is doing a good job or not. Okay, we managed to get that win. Firstly, let's pick up let's use revives. That was actually harder than it should have been. My opponents, I'm finding that they're having a lot of Pokemon that actually deal to the Master Chief. I'm gonna use super potions to heal everything now. Save my hyper potions for in the middle of battle. That'll do. Couple of potions. Bang. That's us. Okay. Next battle will be the... Better use my antidote as well. Any antidotes? Where is my antidote? Use that on Donnie. How do I... Okay. Interesting little gym puzzle. It is quite a cool looking gym. Now, do I want to land? Do I actually want to lead with the Scizor? Because it hasn't really done me any favors, but I am going to lead with it. I'm going to just try and set up. I'm going to try and set up a Swords Dance and then use X-Scizor to sweep through him. Politoed lead with the Drizzle. It's pretty tanky. He scolds me. Hopefully we don't get burned. We do get burned. Switch into Donnie here, who eats that up for a +1 special attack boost. And then he starts popping off with Earth Power. And we lost special defense though, which is kind of unfortunate. Red card. Oh no. Okay, we can just switch back into Donnie again though. Okay, so that gets rid of his minor special attack boost. Gives special defense boost. Gives him a special attack boost back. Hit him with the Earth Power. I could try going for Ancient Power to finish him off and see if he can get like a +1 all stats buff. And I think that is what I'm going to do. The rain did end up stopping there. I'm going to go for an Ancient Power and hope that we get a +1 to all stats here. Doesn't. I'm going to go again on it. Because we're so bulky here. About to send in Ludicolo. Will I switch? Yes, I'll switch to Sally. Sally v Ludicolo. Hit him with an... Triple Axel's pretty good. Fake out. Okay, we don't mind a fake out. Surf. Okay, that's just neutral. 1 hit. 2 hits. Can we hit the third? We can hit the third. We don't get the KO though. And we can finish him off with a Fury Cutter. No, we can't. We do connect the Fury Cutter. It does huge damage. We will finish him off with a Fury Cutter now though. I wonder what his Mega Pokemon's going to be. Maybe Mega Blastoise. Floatzel, will I switch my Pokemon? Yes, I will switch into the the Scizor, and then I will Switch in Donnie because we're baiting the water attack. He goes for liquidation. Donnie gets a special attack boost. And he fires off an earth. Ooh, Ice Fang. He's got a life orb as well. He fires off earth power and KOs him. About to send in Sharpedo. Yes, I will switch. Bring in Sally. Wait a minute, this could be a speed boost. I'm gonna just Fury Cutter him. Gonna bring in this now. Now that I know that it baits Waterfall, I'm also gonna then switch back into Donnie for the plus special attack boost. I know that he will have something like a dark type move or something like that. We've got no earth powers left somehow. Somehow we've eaten through all of our earth powers. Oh my god, that bite did a lot of damage and it flinched us. Do I have a hyper potion here? I'm gonna bring in Steve, actually. Steve. Destroy. Yo, he's faster than us. But Steve one-shots. Steve one-shots. Up yours, Sharpedo. He's about to send in Mantine. We should outspeed this too. Hit him with a crunch. Bada boosh. Now we're Moxie boosted on Steve. There ain't no stopping us. Once Steve gets going, he gets going. Relicanth. This is where it gets exciting? Not really, because I've already dealt to you, mate. Sorry. Not really that exciting here. And we beat the 5th gym. Yes, dude. On our 2nd attempt, we were able to deal to the 5th gym. So now what? Is it Elite 4 time after this? That would be spicy. I guess they'll tell us when we come out if it's going to be Elite 4 time after this. Okay, so we ran out of storage space on our hard drive as we were recording that episode. I've cleared up some space and we're going to continue. This is what Raphael's saying. You've just beat your 5th gym. Congrats. You know, when I saw your file for the first time, I thought that you wouldn't survive your first expedition. Well, I always say that. Well, we didn't. But you, 5 badges, that's unusual. Very unusual. Be careful during your next expeditions. It'd be stupid to die with only the Elite 4 and the champion remaining. You're probably wondering why I'm speaking to you like that, am I right? It's just that I'm supervised hundreds of explorators. Some were confident, others were terrified. Most never came back from their 3rd or 4th exploration. And then there are others like you. They hang on and start to believe. You believe it too, right? In your freedom? Do you really think those up above will hold on their promises of letting you go? I wonder what it's like to still have hope on this ship. Well, with the experience you've acquired, I don't think you'll die anyway. What a liar am I. I heard things about the Elite 4. Their battle will be nothing like the ones you've fought before. Their fights won't be fair at all. You'll have disadvantages. Everything is done in order for you to lose. I don't know what will happen if you win. Nobody does. Take the little time you have left to prepare yourself. And that was an epic way to end the episode, guys. We beat the 5th gym. We got a bit of lore about the Elite 4 and the champion. That is hype. That's going to be next episode, so stay tuned, stay locked in for that. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, my friends.